Driving impaired is always a bad move, so don't be a statistic. Think of the heartbroken loved ones you'll leave behind, or the innocent bystanders you could hurt, or worse. If you're buzzed, drunk, or high, have a plan. And together we can make the roads a safer place.
Here with one of our sponsors for this evening, Kyle Black is with me right now. And if you're anywhere near the Finger Lakes in this whole region, you guys know about Seneca Meadows and the stuff that they do. Break it down just for the folks that maybe don't drive by there, don't know much about what you guys do. What do you do?
Yeah, so our team of 100 people, we take care of everybody's solid waste and recycling for pretty much most of upstate and downstate New York. Very important. Recycling is done prior to waste being thrown in the garbage can, but once it's thrown in the garbage can, it has to come up to us. There's two things you can do with waste after you've recycled. You can either incinerate it or you can landfill it. Okay. Landfills are a highly regulated, highly engineered construction project to contain. We extract landfill gas with our team that makes renewable energy that powers enough homes for all of Seneca County, and we actually have additional gas that we put in the pipeline that takes the place of 50,000 barrels of oil a day. So not only are we properly taking care of the solid waste with our team, but we're making renewable energy with it too. We're the largest tire recycler in upstate New York. We recycle 1 to 2 million tires a year, including race car tires. We chew them up and make aggregate with them, and that's a beneficial reuse.
Or she told me the biggest problem, or one of them anyway, is battery disposal.
That's right. Improper battery disposal is a huge issue. Batteries that make their way into the garbage can will eventually start a fire. So we really need people to be diligent at their transfer stations, and we have battery recycling at our site that people can bring. We have it in the schools throughout the Seneca County, and it's super important that you properly take care of batteries so they can be recycled and that energy doesn't turn into a fire.
You know, and even if you've had something, I'm sure you've run into this before, you haven't checked in a while and their batteries are maybe 3-4 years old, look at all that stuff that comes out. I mean, that can't be good to be in the groundwater.
No, it's nasty. There's heavy metals in them. There's all sorts of stuff. So we don't want that in the waste, even though we have the liners to contain it and it would never get into the groundwater. That's the beauty of a modern landfill with multiple liners. That's what we do. We keep the liquid from getting into the ground, and we actually pump it out and treat it and put it back into stormwater. So all the liquid that comes out as leachate eventually goes back into stormwater as clean.
Gotcha. Well, that's great work. I didn't know all that stuff. I hope you guys learned something here too. They're also sponsors on Bobby Perro's ride, so I know who you'll be rooting for tonight.
Oh yeah, Bobby Perro, Nick Cooper, Matt Shepard, Matt Guerry. We're fully in on racing in Central New York. It's embedded in our communities here, and we need to keep it going strong. And a bunch of our teams here tonight, they're going to have a great time. We're going to be in Victory Lane. We're going to throw T-shirts. We're going to throw hats. We're going to have a good time tonight.
Thanks for all you do, and I didn't know about all the other stuff like the energy and all that, so it's not like it used to be back in the 70s with the old dump yards and everything. So thanks so much for what you do, Kyle, and I hope you guys have fun tonight.
Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all.